Just knowing St. Louis and St. Louis County as I do, I think it's going to help me in doing my job here.
There's a new chief in place at St. Louis County Police Headquarters. His title may be interim, but his command is a first for the department.
Kenneth Gregory is the first person of color to lead the department in its 66-year history. Gregory assumes control for Mary Barton. She left the job after serving as chief for less than a year. Tonight, News 4's Maurice Drummond talks with Chief Gregory about his plans for leading the department and tackling county crime.
It's a big change for this department, obviously, being the first man of color. I've been in that position a number of times on this department.
As he sits in his new office, Acting Police Chief Kenneth Gregory is reminded that he's no stranger to making history.
I hope that it brings a lot of pride to African Americans in St. Louis County. I hope they look highly on that.
In his more than 4 decades with the department, Chief Gregory has amassed numerous awards, and he's even met a few presidents, from George W. Bush to Barack Obama and President Joe Biden. And just to think, he started his law enforcement career almost by accident.
I was a school teacher for a while.
After attending the University of Missouri, Chief Gregory took his talents to the classroom. Now he's teaching a new generation as he gets down to business as acting chief.
I want to get the tie-in from our command staff, I want to get the tie-in from them about doing things to change this department,
Besides shifting culture, tackling crime is at the top of Chief Gregory's mind.
The numbers increase in certain crimes here in St. Louis County, and particularly homicides.
Chief Gregory says bringing those numbers down involves meeting people where they are.
We've started a community engagement unit here for the first time, and that's part of what they're going to do, is to get out there and establish relationships with the community, because that's what makes it easy for us to do that job.
Chief Gregory has seen a lot on the job over the years, and he knows the challenges ahead of him. How much have things changed?
It's no doubt it's been a great change in police work since the time I started 41 years ago. You have to deal with community relationships with people. That's been a big deal. You have to deal with social media.
When asked if he wants the job permanently, Chief Gregory calls this season of his life a test run.
I don't know what that run is going to be like, Down the road, that might change, from acting to permanent chief. But again, I have some time to think about that.
Maurice Drummond, News 4.